Liu Han hid the crowbar awkwardly. I wanted to ask if you thought of a way to complete the mission. Zhao Yi smiled. Is that so? I thought you wanted to kill me for credit. Liu Han's face twitched but quickly turned into a smile. Of course not. You're my benefactor. I'd never do that. I'm counting on you to get me out of here. He awkwardly put the crowbar away. Fang Bai showed up at the stairs with Bai Shuiji. Seeing Zhao Yi unharmed, he breathed a sigh of relief. Passing Liu Han, Fang Bai looked at him with disgust. Then he brought Bai Shuiji past the butcher and sat across from Zhao Yi. Zhao Yi, did you figure out how to finish the butcher game early? Zhao Yi shook his head. No. Fang Bai's heart sank. So Zhao Yi was just waiting to die. Looking at the beef, he felt bitter. This might be his last meal. Jesus still had a few dishes at the table, but he only had braised beef. He grabbed some and stuffed it in his mouth, chewing hard. Damn it. If I die, I'm dying full. After about half an hour, a hoarse laugh echoed from the first floor. I won. I won. You all have to die. Everyone dies. Fang Bai and Liu Han turned pale. It was Zhang Weishan. He had returned. His figure stumbled up the stairs, missing one arm, covered in blood. Clearly, delivering food wasn't easy. He walked to the butcher shop, face ferocious, grinning at those inside. What's the big deal about being first on the newcomer list? You think you can beat me? You're not worthy. I used a little trick and a fool like you fell for it. You think you're good enough to be my brother? Zhao Yi nodded. Indeed. Zhang Weishan scowled. For some reason, Zhao Yi's calm face made him furious. You're about to die. Why act so calm? We'll see how long you can pretend. Butcher, I completed your task and was the first to deliver food. Now give me my reward. The butcher stopped chopping bones and slowly walked toward him with a blood-stained knife. From the staircase, Zhang Weishan's lackeys watched eagerly. They didn't like him, but if he got stronger, they would too. Zhang Weishan lifted his head, grinning wickedly. He was sure the NPC wouldn't hurt him now. He felt like a king returning. Come on, tell the world. I, Zhang Weishan, will be the handsomest man among the newcomers. And that woman Liu Ruoqing. She'll want me now, right? In his mind, scenes of glory flashed one after another. He smiled wider. Then pain ripped through him. He slowly looked down. A massive iron hook pierced his abdomen. Blood soaked his clothes. Fear overtook him. No. His lips trembled. His mind raced. He completed the task. He followed the butcher's instructions. Why was he being killed? It's Zhao Yi. It's them. They should die, not me. Why? Why? All his questions led to one person. Zhao Yi. Zhang Weishan turned his head. Zhao Yi, still eating beef, smiled at him. Polite, elegant, but Zhang Weishan felt only despair. He had been played. Zhang Weishan reached out, eyes wide, and whispered, "Save me." Zhao Yi walked up, flicked his bangs aside, and said lazily, "You said you had nothing to do. So why did you mess with me? Regret it now?" Zhang Weishan was no longer fierce. The fear of death made him pathetic. He whimpered, I couldn't see the truth. Please, let me live." Zhao Yi didn't answer. He raised his hand and flipped him off, smiling brightly. In the next moment, in Zhang Weishan's horrified eyes, the butcher's knife came down, and the world went dark. Zhang Weishan was instantly hoisted upside down from the ceiling of the butcher shop by a hook. The corpse swayed in the still air. In the distance, Zhang Weishan's comrades stood frozen in place, their faces pale. What happened? Didn't Zhang Weishan complete the game? Why did he die? They were too far away to see what really happened. They only saw Zhang Weishan shout, then the butcher attacked him, then he died. The three people inside the butcher shop looked just as horrified. The butcher had started killing people. Who would be next? Would it be Zhao Yi, who stood closest to him? They held their breath. Their minds had gone completely blank from fear. But soon, they realized the butcher didn't seem intent on killing anyone else. Instead, he returned to the kitchen and brought out a bowl of soup, handing it to Zhao Yi. You completed my